The oral microbiome virome is so important because we're only 10% human. Our body is comprised of only 10% of our own cells, and the rest of it is all microbiome. When we don't respect the oral microbiome or the virome, we undergo an unbalance or a dysbiosis that leads to disease. Nisin is a molecule made by a probiotic molecule that was discovered a long time ago to preserve cheese. And it's so powerful because it has multiple effects, not just against bacteria, as proven to have anti-inflammatory effects and anti-cancer effects. The 4 therapeutic touch points that Nisin has uncovered first started off with oral cancer. Being a periodontist, it was a natural transition for us to look at its impacts on periodontal disease and the bacteria that cause disease. So it mitigated periodontal disease, and then it was a natural segue for us to look at the systemic connections with oral health. One of those being non-alcoholic fatty liver disease and the GI diseases, and it was found to improve those conditions. And similarly with Alzheimer's disease and neuroinflammation, Nisin was able to mitigate those conditions as well.
It is a privilege and an honor to be in the forefront of the project. It is such a massive and huge project, which will lead into several years of work for us, and it will open several new research opportunities too. So in the past, such projects have been really impactful, changing the lives of so many people, and we hope that this will also do the same.
Training the next generation of researchers is very critical to me and makes me reflect on my own background and how I got here today. Had it not been for programs and things such as this, I would not be here today. So recognizing that it's important to be a mentor and recognizing that diversity of opinion and expression and experiences is so critical to advancing science, all of those pieces bring to mind how critical it is for all of us to mentor the next generation. In training grants, one-on-one in the lab, in the clinical setting, wherever we encounter opportunities, it's so important to foster and be ambassadors for education.